2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Johnson. Cassell is out there with Garnett. And it's Hassel in at the 2. Now here's Garnett. And Lopez pulls it down.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Here's Bledsoe. Atetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Sprewell grabs the miss. Here's Cassell. Bledsoe with the defensive effort.
Like the tactics on defense there, refusing to give the shooter the easy layup at the rim.
Baseline try. That shot no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. To the middle. Sprewell, that's good. Sprewell's got the first points of the night for Minnesota.
Showing some initiative there.
Yeah, he takes advantage of what the defense is providing him, and that's the first bucket of the game.
Lopez dishes to Middleton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Passes it to Cassell. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Hassel. The pass to Sprewell. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. Sprewell's got 5.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping one from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. Here's Atetokounmpo. That one goes in. Atetokounmpo's got his first basket.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
No coverage that time. 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Coaching staff has to like that ball movement, and it began with Bledsoe.
Here's Sprewell. He's got 5. A 3 ball. Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sprewell's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Minnesota. Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Hassel. The tray. And another 3 for Minnesota.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Middleton for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And again it's Minnesota.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Bledsoe kicks to Atetokounmpo. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, guarding Atetokounmpo is really difficult because of how awkward he can get around the floor and how much space he can take up.
And the foul called on Atetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Brogdon, he's checked in for Tony Snell. Bledsoe against Cassell. Down low. Garnett makes it off the glass.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Middleton. He's got 8. Atetokhunmbo kicks to Brogdon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. Those are the kind of switchblade players the coaches love.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Henson checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Eric Bledsoe. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brogdon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Sprewell, the pass to Zerbiak. Timberwolves passing it around. Count that bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Brogdon finds Ilyasova. Back to Brogdon. Middleton outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Hoiberg. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sprewell, and again it's Minnesota.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Bucks trail. It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Middleton. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
Here's Hoiberg. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Out of hand on it, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams making some changes here. Brogdon against Cassell. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Ilyasova. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I appreciate the way Ilyasova can get into a defender down low and then force them to either give space or put them at the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And both free throws good for Ilyasova.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Trent. Here's Hoiberg, defended by Henson. And here is Zerbiak. Out to the wing. Passes it to Hoiberg. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Plays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Here's Zerbiak, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, for both teams, we're seeing great synergy on offense, but some lackluster defense.
Yeah, and Zerbiak loves shooting the ball. All he needs is a little daylight, and he is ready to fire.
Brogdon against Cassell. Brogdon kicks to Connaughton. The 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
And boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
A nice game plan coming in, and right now sticking to it. It's a nice lead that they have.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Cassell, and it's Serbiak in at the 3. Here's Cassell after the basket by Milwaukee. There's the pass to Trent. And here is Serbiak. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Brogdon. He feeds it to Henson. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
This is where a big chunk of the points for John Henson come from. Outside of offensive rebounding, he gets it done on the pick and roll.
Stolen by Henson. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Serbiak. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brogdon's got his second basket.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
Pass to Cassell. The shot. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
DiVincenzo off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Hoiberg. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Cassell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ilyasova. Tony Snell comes in for Pat Connaughton. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Brogdon. Bucks leading by 9. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Cassell, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Cassell's got 5 now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. DiVincenzo knocks down the 10-footer. He's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bledsoe against Cassell. Lock at 6. Back to Garnett. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. No good from Bledsoe.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
And the basket by Serbiak. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Cassell. 5 points in the game. There's the feed to Johnson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bledsoe against Cassell. The kick out to Atetokounmpo. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Johnson. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Over onto Atetokounmpo, and Garnett misses. And it's Atetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Middleton looking it over. Back to Bledsoe. Stolen away. Bledsoe against Cassell. Garnett left side. Over Bledsoe. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Kevin Garnett. Atetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Atetokounmpo against Garnett. And Atetokounmpo gets it to go. Atetokounmpo's got 8 points.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Atetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And the shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bledsoe against Cassell. No good from Bledsoe.
That's a great effort on defense. He definitely rushed his shot a little bit down low.
Here's Sprewell, defended by Middleton. Sprewell, the pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. Kicks it out to Garnett. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hassel. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Garnett against Atetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with the length of Atetokounmpo. I mean, his name is long enough, and then you look at the body.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. A different look for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Brogdon subbed in for Tony Snell. So he gets them both.
It's interesting, as Giannis has grown in this league, the Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Now here's Garnett. Stolen by Brogdon. Bledsoe kicks to Connaughton. Down low. Atetokounmpo passes to Bledsoe. Really left alone that time. Bledsoe's got his first basket of the night.
Bledsoe felt really good on that one. A good shooter from the in-between areas.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe. Henson's checked in for Lopez. Here's Hassel. He's guarded by Brogdon. Kicks it to Garnett. Fader on the way, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Sprewell. 12 points for him. Garnett with it. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Hassel is no good. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there.
Yeah, terrific activity level there by Sprewell on defense. He has the height and the wingspan, but more importantly, the attitude to annoy scorers.
That'll do it for the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey folks, welcome back. This is a nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He had 13 points and 1 rebound. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee. And that's a wrap.
Welcome back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the buildings of downtown reflecting off the gentle waters of beautiful Lake Michigan. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and through 2 quarters, he's been lights out. And you know he's going to look to add to those totals.
And defensively, hard to force him out of the rhythm at this point because he has a number of ways with which he can beat you.
Bledsoe and Snell teaming up in the backcourt. Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. And it's Lopez in at the center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. So it's the Timberwolves now. Following the 3 by Milwaukee, here's Garnett and the rejection by Atetokounmpo.
You go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Poked away. Here's Bledsoe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Now here's Bledsoe. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And still looking for his shot. Somehow they're winning, but they'd like to get him going.
And the rejection by Atetokounmpo. Puts it up from 12. Jump shot is good. Bledsoe's got 4 points in the quarter.
Eric Bledsoe letting that one fly, especially from that spot. He is a good scorer.
Cassell gets the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 6. Fades and shoots. Lopez, no luck.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes the first but misses the second.
They got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far, and they know they got to be better.
Timberwolves trail by 11. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gazelle the pass to Hassan. Here's Garnett. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Garnett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Atetokounmpo finds Bledsoe. Back to Atetokounmpo. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Atetokounmpo's got 12 points in the game.
More and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Yeah, I mean, it's an opportunity to kind of regroup and discuss ways to maximize these possessions.
And therein lies the trick, discussing ways to be aggressive, but not committing turnovers.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. It's Solomon to Atetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Atetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. And he sinks the 2nd. Here's Madsen. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Here's Cassell. Puts one up from 19. He squares up and sinks it. 11 points in the game.
Tough to fault him for the struggles of the team so far. He has been solid. It's the rest of the guys that need to come along for the ride.
Now here's Atetokounmpo. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. DiVincenzo. It's deflected, but they recover it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Bucks making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. And stolen by Ilyasova. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And there's the pass to Hoiberg. Knocked loose. Garnett the pass to Hoiberg. Here's Serbiak. Atetokounmpo defending. 4 on the shot clock. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Serbiak.
Yeah, how about the range there from Serbiak? He doesn't hesitate when pulling from outside.
Cassell the pass to Serbiak. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Cassell's got 6 assists in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Garnett wide open. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Right, big scoring run fueled by great game planning and really some great shot making.
Cassell the pass to Garnett. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
How about this run they're in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
The aggressiveness has picked up on both sides of the floor. And I'm not sure what took them so long to muster that, but here we are.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Wow, huge sigh of relief for the defense on that possession. You cannot give mid-range shooters any space like that to operate. Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
It's stolen by Atetokounmpo. Brogdon against Cassell. 1:44 left to play in the 3rd. And that one's good, Brogdon. Now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead. Cassell kicks to Garnett. Over Ilyasova. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist from Cassell. Cassell's got his 8th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And so it's Milwaukee now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Sprewell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, you can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
He hits the second from the line. Bucks leading by 5. Brogdon finds Atetokounmpo. Rebound, Minnesota.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Hoiberg, good. Milwaukee with the ball. Outside, Atetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. And that one's drained from the low block. Connaughton's got 5. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Here's Hoiberg. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Zerbiak. 6 to shoot. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Especially in a game that is this close, every possession counting. That was just one side wanting it more than the other.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Bucks lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So on the floor for Minnesota, we've got Johnson, and it's Hoiberg in at the point. Sprewell, the pass to Johnson. Here's Trent, defended by Henson. Zerbiak. Ateto쿰bo pulls it in. Atetokounmbo's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Brogdon, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on Minnesota.
Well, no problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Pat Connaughton. And a change for the Timberwolves. Hassel's checked in.
Well, they depend on him to score, and that doesn't mean just from the field. Sometimes it comes from the charity stripe.
Here's Sprewell. Sinks the triple.
Against length, he does a nice job of creating just enough separation.
Well, 10,000 hours of practice at work here, blocking out all distractions and just shooting your shot.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Knocks it loose. It's thrown by Atetokounmbo. The numbers in their favor. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And a great assist by Atetokounmbo as that one goes in. Atetokounmbo's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Sprewell. Atetokounmbo defending. Sprewell, the pass to Johnson. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Sprewell. A three-pointer is right on target. Sprewell's got 19 points.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Bledsoe kicks to Atetokounmbo. Henson against Johnson. Back to Middleton. Lock at 6. Garnett against Atetokounmbo. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the pass to Hoiberg. Top of the key, Garnett. It's stolen by Atetokounmbo. And now, here comes Atetokounmbo leading the break. And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Well, when Giannis has room to run, he is fun to watch. To get out in transition there.
Here's Sprewell, defended by Middleton. Here's Garnett. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Garnett's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not a stellar first half, but he's become an absolute machine scoring the ball in the second.
To the wing on the left. The kick out to Atetokounmbo. Atetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
Right now, he's just out of sync. A lot of shots rimming out, and he's got to try to find something different.
Here's Hoiberg, guarded by Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. And it's Sprewell missing. Bucks leading by 4. Atetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for your Bucks.
That free throw, no good. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Minnesota also with the sub. Cassell's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
From 12 feet out, and the rejection by Atetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Atetokounmpo.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance always cements his status as a fan favorite. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He does not like the high foul number in this game. He told them, you've got to stop biting on the shot fake. Stop gambling for steals. That's giving them easy points at the line. We'll see how they respond.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
Here's Sprewell, defended by Middleton. Hassel, the pass to Garnett. Over on Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
And he makes the first. Tony Snell's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. He's perfect from the line this time. Timberwolves trail by 11. Cassell kicks to Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Hassel's shot's good.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, it's one of those nights where if a team down the stretch can get 1 or 2 stops, they may win it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points in the quarter. To the left wing. Garnett against Antetokounmpo. Shoots from 14. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 11. Snell dishes to Lopez. .144 left in the fourth. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Middleton.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
Cassell kicks to Garnett. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. Brogdon.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback, that's not one of them.
Sprewell, that's good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Poke loose. Brogdon against Cassell. Garnett left side. Over onto Atetokhunbo. And Garnett with the basket on the assist from Cassell.
And at his height, you have to like what he gives you as a shooter.
Well, when he squares up from the medium range, there's little things you could do to stop him.
Lopez finds Brogdon. 3-on-3. Here's Sprewell. Pass to Cassell. Trying to get open is Johnson. Now Brogdon. There's the lob into Atetokhunbo.
And unfortunately, it's time for them to say night-night.
Well, you like to have a rewind button and get a couple plays back, but impossible at this point. Need better execution at times.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.